In this video we are going to discuss about the introduction to HTML. So what is HTML? See, HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. Hypertext Markup Language, which is mainly used for designing web pages and websites. So hyper is a Greek term. Hyper is a Greek term, which means beyond. Hypertext is a text which means when we click text, which shows beyond the content, shows the beyond the content. So markup stands for, markup is a computing term came from marking up. Marking up means presenting the content. See, HTML is a presentation language. HTML is a presentation language which presents the content on the browser. The contents on the browser, screen, mobile, tablet, etc. HTML is a tag-based language. So tag is a keyword. Tag is a keyword in HTML. Keyword is in HTML. We can say a tag is a formatting name. Tag is a formatting name which is surrounded by angular braces, and it contains tag name. So starting tag represented, opening tag or starting or opening tag, can be represented using, see, like this, tag name. See, closing or ending tag. See, ending or closing tag. Ending or closing tag can be represented using, see, like this, can represent. This is the tag name. So we can define structure of the HTML. See, structure of the HTML. See, we'll take one box. See, here we need to see the structure of HTML document. Structure of HTML document mainly contains 4 parts. First one is doc type declaration. See, doc type declaration. Second one is HTML. Third one is called as head section, and fourth one is called as body section. So now in this we are going to write a structure of HTML document, then you come to know how the structure and each element how it will works. We are going to see properly. So now we will take this. So here we are going to write about a structure of HTML with all the tags. See, look at this one. See, the first step is the doc type declaration. We are going to write the doc type declaration by using like this. See, here we are going to write the doc type declaration in this. See, here we are writing doc type. See, doc type. See, here we are going to specify the HTML version. See, this is the first part, doc type declaration, which specifies which version of HTML we are using to develop the web pages. So here I am using HTML 5.0 is used for designing the web pages. So that we are specifying by using the doc type. So now we are going to write the second section that is called as HTML section. Say, look at this one. Now we are writing HTML section. So this is HTML. So this is the root element. It represents the starting of the HTML document. So now this has two sections. One is the head section. So now head section is opening. Then again we need to close the head section. So next one is called as body section is opening, as well as the body section close. Body section close. So now these are all the main sections. The head section contains some of the other information called as title, which specifies title of the web page, which is shown on the web browser title bar. So now, for example, if you want to link other pages, you can link by using tag called as link. Also you can tag. If you want to apply styles, to your page, then you can apply by using styles. By using what is this is styles. Style. See, like this we can use this information. Head section information is mainly used by the browser as well as the server, which contains control information which is used by browser as well as the server. See, for example, here title, it displays title on the web page title bar. Link, for example, if you link server pages, you can link, as well as the browser pages also you can link. So here body, here you can write the text. We can include the text. Here body of the web page. So here the body of the web page may contain text, images, audio, as well as video, and external elements also, and other multimedia. So then finally we opened HTML tag. We need to close the HTML tag by writing what is this is HTML. So this is about the structure of HTML document. So where we needed to write this structure of HTML document. See, that we are going to discuss now. See here, softwares. In order to work with HTML, we require below mentioned softwares. First one is text editor. In order to write the HTML code, for writing HTML code, text editor to write HTML code, write HTML code, for writing HTML code. So second one is a browser software, web browser to render the web pages, So browser, how it render the web pages? See, browser internally contains parser software which checks the syntax, and render the web page and present the content and present the content and present the content. So this is about softwares. We can use in the place of text editors also we can use IDLEs. So IDLE also we can use. So this is integrated language, integrated development environment. So here also we can use. So this is about what kind of the softwares are required, to work with the HTML. So mainly we require text editors, and again one more is called as a web browser. So text editors, here in a system itself we have some text editors called as a Notepad, see WordPad, see like this we have. So at the beginning stage, at the beginning 2-3 videos we are going to use a text editor. At the after your cope up with this, then we are going to use IDLE. As a software developers will use IDLE to develop the web pages or to design the web pages. So with this we'll end our basic introduction to the HTML. So then we'll go to next video. In the next video we are going to write the HTML code.